The Monkey and the Whispering Wind. Have you ever heard a story about someone and repeated it, without knowing if it was the whole truth? In a tall, leafy treetop, a little monkey who loved to tell stories was about to learn that some stories can be as hurtful as a cold, sharp wind. Chatter was a little spider monkey with a quick wit and an even quicker tongue. He was the best storyteller in the whole jungle canopy. He could make any story exciting, and he loved the way the other young monkeys would gather around, their eyes wide, as he spoke. In the same tree lived a sloth named Slow-Mo. Slow-Mo moved at his own peaceful, dreamy pace. He spent his days watching the world with a quiet, gentle smile. Because he was so quiet, Chatter didn't find him very interesting. One afternoon, to get a laugh from his friends, Chatter told a story about Slow-Mo. "He's so slow and boring," Chatter announced with a giggle. "I bet he doesn't even have any thoughts in his head. All he does is hang there." The other monkeys laughed. The story was easy and funny. Soon, a whispering wind of gossip began to blow through the treetop. "Did you hear about the boring sloth?" they'd whisper. When Slow-Mo would slowly amble by, the other monkeys would ignore him, turning their backs to continue their fast-paced games. Chatter saw the lonely look on Slow-Mo's face. The laughter he had earned didn't feel so good anymore. It left a sour taste in his mouth. He went to the oldest, wisest part of their home, the great banyan tree, whose ancient branches had seen everything. "I told a story, and it made my friends laugh," Chatter said to the tree. "But it made the sloth feel sad. I don't know what to do." The banyan tree couldn't speak in words, but it had its own way of teaching. It dropped a single, perfect, beautiful green leaf, which landed gently at Chatter's feet. He admired its perfect shape. Just then, a sharp, cold wind, like the whispers he had started, blasted through the branches, catching the perfect leaf and tearing a small rip in its side. The leaf was still beautiful, but it was now damaged. Then the tree dropped another, identical leaf. This time, Chatter cupped his hands around it, protecting it from the wind. He brought the leaf over to Slow-Mo and offered it to him. "This leaf is for you," Chatter said softly, "and I have a new story to tell." He gathered all the monkeys. His voice was quiet now, but full of truth. "I told you that Slow-Mo was boring," he said. "That was a breaking word, and it wasn't true. The truth is, I never took the time to listen." He turned to the sloth. "Slow-Mo, what do you see when you are being so quiet?" Slow-Mo smiled his slow, gentle smile. "Because I move so slowly," he said, his voice soft and calm. "I see the secrets the jungle only shows to those who are patient. I see the hummingbird building its tiny nest. I see the caterpillar weaving its chrysalis. I see the secret path the ants take to find the sweetest nectar. Your world is fast and loud, my world is quiet and full of wonders." All the other monkeys were captivated. Chatter had told exciting stories, but Slow-Mo's quiet truth was the most magical story of all. Chatter had learned a powerful lesson. His words were a gift. He could use them like a cold wind to tear something down, or he could use them like cupped hands to protect something beautiful and share its wonder with the world. And while the little monkey learned that the kindest words tell the truest stories, a brave little fire truck in a bustling city was about to learn a very different lesson about what it means to face your biggest fears. Subscribe to Storiella so you can join him on his heroic adventure.